Hi everyone, how you doing? I saw a few comments in the forum about heating the car while it's charging. Like you're out in a public charger someplace and you want to stay warm while you charge the car up. And there is a certain way to do it to make it work, and I'm going to show you how that's done. Now right now on my car, I have a timer set to charge it up when so when I go to work in the morning the car is warm and charged and all that. So in order for that to work, or in order for me to charge the car now, I have to bypass that. So I'm going to take you through the steps of what I'm doing, and you'll see how it all works from there. So I'm going to plug in the charger, and I'm going to get in the car, and you'll see when I plug the charger, and it won't charge. You're just going to have the center light on the dash there flash, which says it's ready to charge, but it's on a timer. So I'm going to get in the car, I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to hit the button that bypasses the timers, and then the car will start charging. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the start button one time, and the radio will come on, and that's all that's going to happen. If I hit the start button again, the car will go into accessory mode. That means everything on the car will be on, except you won't be able to drive it. It's not in a drivable mode. And every time, and these times when I'm hitting the start button, I do not have my foot on the brake. If you have your foot on the brake and you do this, it's going to think you're trying to start the car up to drive it, and you're going to get a message to tell you to unplug the car. That's not what we want. We just want to get the car into accessory mode. So foot off the brake, hit the start button once, the radio will come on. I think I got the radio turned off, but whatever. And the second time you hit the start button, the car is going to light up as if it's running, and it's going to be in accessory mode. Everything will work. The heater will work. Everything, GPS will work. But the car, the little drive indicator, the green car with the arrows both ways, that will not be on. And we'll probably get a message saying that climate control during charging will, whatever, it'll take longer. So let's give that a shot, and we'll see what happens. There's my charger. Oh, and by the way, if anyone's interested where to go for it, it's right there. elmec.ca. I really like this charger. I'm really happy that I bought that. So anyways, we're going to go down here. I'm going to pop the fuel door. Oh, car's locked. Wouldn't you know it, eh? Okay. I'm going to pop the fuel door just like that. Okay. So we're going to open her up. We're going to pull the cover. We're going to grab this, and I'm with my left hand, so who knows how this is going to work here. Okay, so now we're plugged in. Should not be charging. So as you can see, we got the red plug. Car's in park and the door is open, but really nothing else is happening. It's telling me here that the auto is on, which means when it's done charging, it will automatically unlock. You do not have to unlock the doors to get it out. And if you look here, we have a flashing light. So that says that the car is basically on standby for charging. So now what we're going to do is we're going to get in the car. Okay. So I'm in the car, and I'm keeping my foot away from the brake pedal. So now, okay, you got your fuel door, the auto unlock for the charging cable, and this one here, the little clock on it and says off, that bypasses the timers. So when I push this, it should charge here. So let's push it. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Heard a noise. And there we are. Now we're charging, and now you can see here we got lights flashing. Okay, so that's that. So now we want to have heat because it's cold. It's not that cold, but whatever. So I'm not going to put my foot on the brake. I'm going to hit this here. Okay, so that's on. You get a little bit of information here, and we get that stupid screen that I hate. And then basically the radio is on, and the media center is on. But that's it. There's still no heat. There's nothing there. So, and I'm going to hit it one more time without no foot on the brake or nothing. There we are. Now she comes alive. Okay. And now we got this here, using climate functions while the battery is charging will delay charging completion. That's nice. That just makes sense. And there, now it's on. Okay. And that's all that there is to it. And yeah. So you can sit out in the cold weather and you can stay warm while you charge your car. And yeah, that's about it. And you can see I've been driving in the cold and I've got 104 kilometers of range at 71%. And that's because I was driving outside and the car right now, and you can see it, it's still cold. It's still minus 10 Celsius. Even though the car's been in the garage for an hour, and in the garage here, it's plus 4, plus 5. So that's why my range is so low, is because the car is still at minus 10. But I got heat coming up. Pretty nice. So anyways, I'm going to stop this because I don't want to charge now. And I just want to go in the house and stay warm. So until next time, take care, leave a comment, subscribe, and all of that stuff. And we'll see you soon.